Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this ball watches. This is the Engineer Hydrocarbon EOD. That's Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit. This is a U.S. Navy spec watch. It is one of the toughest watches made known to man. Now, Ball did a lot of special things for this watch to achieve its toughness. Um, so let's just take it from the top. The price. Let's do the price first. The price is $33.50. It's available right now at azfinetime.com. It's in stock now. And this one is truly punching above its weight. If you're looking at a Panerai, an Omega, something like that, but you want something that's going to be as rugged as a G-Shock, this one may fit the bill. Um, it is chock full of technology. Now, so let's just start from the top. We're going to start with this bezel because this bezel sits a little bit proud and angular of the crystal. So the bezel on the outside is a little higher than the bezel on the inside. So the bezel's kind of dished. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it is kind of dished. Um, so that's real nice. It's all 316L steel. You have tritium and superluminova combination on this one, equipped also with an ultra thick sapphire crystal with anti-glare on the inside. You also get a magnifier that magnifies that date 2.5 times. So that's pretty cool. And then the markings are the first 20 minutes red, and then the rest is black, fully graduated dive style bezel. This bezel is excellently knurled. It's really sharp. Listen to that detent. This is an absolute Gatling gun going off, and this is the best bezel I've ever turned. The most positive bezel. Now, the the 12 o'clock pip is tritium. The rest is superluminova. You do get bicolored lume on this one. You get tritium tubes on the sword style hands and that red second hand, along with the 1269 numerals are comprised of tritium, and so are all the indices. This watch is really, really nice. You get a date wheel. This one has a ball. What Ball was calling the RR 1100 CSL, which is the equivalent of ETA 2892. 42 hours of autonomy, 28,800 vibrations per hour. So you don't have to worry about this one losing any power, and it tops off real quick. And this one, it has that big rotor in there to ensure when you're diving, this thing stays topped off with minimal motion. Now, some of the technologies is in here. On the hairspring in here, you have an anti-shock system that is patented by Ball. It's called the spring lock system. And on the regulator, you also have a patented anti-shock system called a spring seal. Now, this watch is also chronometer certified. Let's look at the dial a little bit closer. As you can see, 300 meters, spring lock, spring seal, chronometer, 1,000 Gauss. Now, to achieve that 1,000 Gauss rating of anti-magnetism, it uses a shield that goes under the bottom of this titanium case back, which is called mu metal. Yes, mu metal, like MU metal. Look that up. Mu metal. It's a mu metal shield that increases the anti-magnetic properties of this watch up to 1,000 Gauss or 80,000 AMs. Now, this is equipped with tritium micro gas tubes. It also can stand a 10-meter free fall drop. That's 50,000 Gs. That's pretty dang on impressive. The whole case and bracelet is comprised of grade 5 titanium. I like that. You have a special screw down dual seal crown, similar to like a Panerai crown, but it's a little different. I'll show you. You unscrew the crown, which is made out of, I think, submarine steel. You unscrew the crown, and then you can pop the crown up, and it has this little indentation that fits inside here. And you can see this crown is flexible. Now, this crown has a seal on the outside for this cap, but it's also a seal. Let me pull the crown like I'm going to hack it. There's also another seal right in there. See that red seal? You have a red seal there and then a black seal around here. So with those two things, put this cap over here and then you screw it down. And you can see the screw right at the top of there. You screw it down and this thing is good for 300 meters of water resistance. Now the back is also screwed down and you have this lovely relief, and you can see explosive ordnance disposal team, and then it says U.S. Navy, and it's a screw down back, and that is titanium. You got holes in the case in case you want to switch to a rubber strap, and it is fixed with screw bars. That's the way you do it. The bracelet is an H-link pattern, all affixed with screws. Super big, robust clasps, twin trigger deployant, balls, patented deployant system on here. You can see it, Swiss made, designed by Ball. That's really cool. The lug width on here is going to be 21. The lug on here is going to be 53.2. And then the thickness of this watch is only going to be 15. So you have a really good dimensions on this one. Now my wrist is 7.25 inches. I'm not going to take the plastic off this. This is going to be somebody's watch. But you do get half links also with that H-link pattern. You do get half links with that on both sides. So you will get a lovely, lovely fit. Now, this dial is all anthracite black charcoal, beautiful, extremely legible. The ball printing is legible, and you got Swiss made right down there with T's for tritium on the sides of the 6. Now, like I said before, this uses superluminova. Oh, and something else special about this, other than it being a chronometer, this watch also uses special oil from Ball. So that means it can go to negative 49 degrees Fahrenheit and 176 degrees Fahrenheit and still operate normally. So that's another thing. It can endure extreme cold and heat. And like I said before, it is all titanium. Now, let's look at the lume on here. I'll lume this up. Like I said before, you get superluminova in 2 different colors, and then you have tritium in 2 different colors. And Ball is one of the best watches when it comes to lume. This is going to be your transitioning lume. As you can see, it is a fully lumed bezel, and that is an orange lume, and then you get green lume on the rest of the bezel. Full nighttime shot. You can see the orange and the green, and now you can see the tritium tubes come on, and at the 12 o'clock on the bezel, you have 2 superluminova dots, but you also get that tritium gas tube in the middle. So this one will always be visible. You'll always be able to see it. It is a really nice light show. So anyway, this is the Ball EOD, and it's special, 42 millimeter watch. Really, really special watch. Let me know what you guys think about this one. It's available right now at azfoundtime.com. Sorry for the long video, but this watch was just packed chock full of technology, and it's also beautifully finished. Let me know what you think about this one. My name is Big E. That's a Watch Once Over for today. God bless, and as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.